Hello, good evening, everyone. Good evening. My name is Paul-Esupofo. They welcome to a very wonderful, exciting day again on the 90 days, 90 day screenplay classes. It has been wonderful from day one, and it's wonderful. Today is day 13. Day 13, and I will always start with a quote. I can no longer think what I want to think. My thoughts have been replaced by moving images. Who says that? George Duhamel. Duhamel, rather. Judges Duhamel. Judges Duhamel. Judges Duhamel. Duhamel. Okay. I can no longer think what I want to think. My thoughts have been replaced by moving images. This is a wonderful thing. To this, we are talking about 90 Day Screenplay from concept to polish. And this is written by Alan Watts. And I'm just using it as a very, very good one. Today's topic is make it cinematic. Make it cinematic. Hi, screenwriters, let's go. A picture paints 1,000 words. A picture paints 1,000 words. Because a movie is a story told in pictures. A movie is a story told in pictures. Our screenplay is the blueprint from which the director takes his clues. It is not the screenwriter's job to provide camera shots. I always say this because you're not to write shots, move on to see you. No, it's not your job. It's not your job. Don't go to all those technical script writing. It's none of your job. In fact, it is usually the sign of a novice. When you write shots in your thing, then means you're a real novice. But it is our job to provide compelling description. Yes, if you write a compelling description, just like Femi Ota would say, you can tactically direct your director from writing. So that's why you see most people who are now writing script, they are always the director. Most time they are storytellers, the script writers, and also the directors. So like we have here, we have a compelling description that conveys the meaning, elicits emotion, and ignites the imagination. I love it. You provide compelling description that conveys meaning, elicits emotion, and ignites the imagination. Think about your favorite films right now. As I'm talking, think about it. It's like that. It's like that. What you remember are a series of images. Michael Collin walking out of the restroom and shooting the men at the table in The Godfather. The final image in the dining hall of cars driving down the street as seen from inside the empty restaurant. Leo and Kate standing on the bow of the Titanic. You remember? These images provide subtext. These images provide subtext. When Leo and Kate stand in the bow with their arms on the hair, we understand that they are falling in love. When Pacino shoots the man, we understand that he has said goodbye to his old life and is now a gangster like the rest of his family. When Woody exits the frame and we are left staring at the passing cars, there is a feeling of exquisite sadness as the fleetness of love. There is a rule in documentary filmmaking, in case you don't know, to never tell the audience what you are seeing. Never tell the audience what you're seeing. If, for example, Hitler is addressing a Nazi rally, the narrator might tell us about Hitler's love of dogs. The point is that we are seeking juxtaposition in order to explore meaning. The principle is useful in narrative screenwriting as well. Our description can cross-cut the dialogue in order to convey all sorts of meaning. Our description can cross-cut the dialogue in order to convey all sorts of meaning. Think of Kristen Wiig in The Bridesmaid being told by her best friend that she has been gotten engaged. Her dialogue suggests that she is thrilled for her friend, while her hand quivers as she put the glass of wine to her mouth. Also, what happened off screen is sometimes more arresting than what is displayed on screen. Sometimes the image is better left to the imagination. What is not shown is as important as what it is. So when you're writing your script, what is not shown is as important as what it is. And this is very, very interesting. I told you every day is now it's becoming interesting more and more so that we can get this. We are doing a directing class and we'll just finish, and it was awesome, powerfully awesome, because a lot of things are put in place and this will help you. If only you can put all this a little here, a little there. If I want you, do the best you can. We know next year, 2021, is going to be a publishing year. It's going to be a lot of things we're going to be doing by the grace of God. Before I finish tonight, let's go to writing exercise for today. Remember, I said sometimes when you say assignment, a lot of people are running away. Don't run away. Writing exercise, write down. What are the images that tell you story, that tell your stories? What are the images that tell your story? How can you make them as compelling as possible? One, write down 10 arresting images that you see in your movie. Think about it, okay? Number two, review and refine your one-page synopsis. As an assignment I gave you yesterday. Number three, as your protagonist, write for 5 minutes. A, I believe my role in life is to ... End of quote. B, my favorite thing to do is ... End of quote. I have a habit of ... D, the closest I ever came to murder was ... Okay, ... The last one, the truth I'm resisting about myself is ... Practice the exercise. Make sure you do something about the exercise and make sure you do something. How we say until tomorrow, Paul will say until tomorrow. Don't forget, don't just be creative, stay creative and be a person of creativity. Do have a wonderful day. Yes, don't forget to subscribe. God bless you. See you.